This is the sale scale. Quake is currently on sale for $3.99. Is it a splurge or a purge? In the wake of the boomer shooter craze, it's good to take a step back and look at what was once the cutting edge in the FPS genre. Initially released in 1996, Quake is a first-person shooter and the successor to the ever-so-popular Doom games. Not only that, this game cemented the use of textured, real-time rendered environments in an action game. That's all well and good, but how does Quake hold up to modern tastes? If it wasn't obvious by the countless games that take after it, the answer to that question would be not bad at all. The gunplay is satisfying thanks to some punchy sound design and gore effects. The movement is fast, and you can cater the experience to your liking with multiple difficulty levels. Keep in mind that even the normal difficulty can put up a fight, especially in the additional campaigns. The arsenal is the stuff of classics. Single and double barrel shotgun, you know the rest. The expansions add a few more weapons which put a spin on the existing ones, although jarringly, their models haven't been updated to match the higher poly counts of the standard weapons. Courtesy of Night Dive Studios, Quake now has higher quality weapon and enemy models, alongside some post-processing effects like colored light maps or ambient occlusion, although you can turn these off. Unlike many first-person shooters, there is not a single non-effective enemy in Quake. Big or small, hit scan or projectile, they will always be in the right place and time to damage you, so you have to utilize your weapons accordingly. Although it's interesting how, depending on your placement, enemies can range from being pathetically easy sometimes to almost impossible to deal with. Needless to say, quick saving is your friend. The biggest offenders to such situations would have to be the Vors and Shamblers. The Vor fires a spiky ball at you that can't be destroyed by anything other than a wall, so if you can't go around a corner in time, there's nothing you can do. The Shamblers have a hit scan lightning attack. I think you know what that means for you. Other than those two, enemy hitboxes in general tend to be a little vague when they try to attack you. Sometimes damage doesn't necessarily feel earned, although maybe my FOV is playing tricks on me. Aside from the standard Quake experience, the current release of the game also provides you with 2 expansion packs released in 1997, as well as 2 brand new expansions made by Machine Games. Out of the 2 classic expansions, I tend to find Scourge of Armagon a tad more difficult, primarily due to the abundance of ambushes via sudden enemy spawns. It also leans slightly more into the sci-fi elements of Quake, which would become fully explored in Quake 2. I personally prefer Dissolution of Eternity thanks to its more varied level theming and enemy encounters. The third campaign, Dimensions of the Past, served as a celebration of Quake's 20th anniversary and doesn't stray too far from the conventions of id Software's game design. On the other hand, Dimensions of the Machine is a whole new beast, featuring unique environments, huge levels that never become confusing, and some impressive scripting considering the engine. Honestly, I'd say that this campaign is worth the price of admission alone. Not only does Quake offer a wealth of single-player content, let's not forget what made the series big back in the 90s. Multiplayer can be enjoyed both online and offline thanks to bots. The entire campaign can be played cooperatively alongside your typical deathmatch, capture the flag, and even a horde mode. That last one can double as a single-player survival mode a la Serious Sam Fusion or Revolution, where the goal is to survive as long as possible against a never-ending rush of monsters. It continues to amaze me just how well the core gameplay loop of Quake has withstood for almost 30 years. With so much content and fast-paced fun to be had, until July 10th, this game is absolutely a splurge. Be sure to subscribe and support the show in the description below.